Sun. Let's see what we got for the collective of the evening. Ooh, 16th of August 2025. That's way too many, Spirit. Put these back. The moon. I seen the moon. Something could be hidden. What do we got for the collective? August 16th, 2025. Holy Spirit. Okay, somebody's ending a cycle with El Toro. El Toro, you could be ending a cycle. 26 is like, yeah, the last ending there. Okay, we'll leave it at the world there. So we gathered there's a cycle ending by great upheaval, the tower. Ooh, private Cancer. This is going to help you get forward movement, gain control of your environment, victory. This could be a great upheaval for you, private Cancer. Something that's a game changer. Okay, this could happen while you're having some kind of amusement. Let's see here. Possibly horseplay. I don't even know why that was flipped around. The bottom of the deck, whatever this is to force the ending of a cycle. Let's see here. It could be a private Cancer. You could be a Scorpio. Let's see here. What do we got for the collective? The evening. Okay, Holy Spirit, what should the collective be aware of tonight, August 16th, 2025? Okay, somebody could be heartbroken and feeling alienated. Ooh, it's a lot of, it's almost enough for a country song right there. 5 of Cups, the Mermaid, and the Alien. Getting alienated, I'm getting. 8, somebody could be strong through this though, adding up to strength. This is because of this great upheaval tower I'm getting. I'm getting trying to stay balanced through this. You could be a private Cancer. This is closing out a cycle. Let's get one for private Cancer. What's the private Cancer? Okay, there you are, private Cancer. You could be feeling rejected, staying balanced though because of this tower. 20, divine judgment. You can have an epiphany because of this. This could be something to do with an entity, possibly, because it adds up to 27, backwards is 72, demons of the Goetia. 27. Also adds up to 9. Could be, yeah, witches. You could be dealing with some witches here. 27, 30 that possibly are betraying you. Private Cancer. Adds up to 30 pieces of silver. These could be witches that possibly you had some sexual adventures with. This is like whatever, great upheaval to this, whatever this is. I don't know. It adds up to 30 pieces of silver, so I don't know. Protect your neck, private Cancer. Let's see. What's going to trigger this tower, Holy Spirit? Okay, it could be a family or Pisces, something being painfully ended. This adds up to divine judgment. Gemini, Pisces energy. I'll leave it here, Pisces. Let's get one on the Holocaust, or the tower here. Okay, it could be a Sagittarius, a Pisces, and a Libra. This is going to force somebody to take a step back here and force somebody else to walk away from what no longer serves them as the pirate here. 22, 26. Once again, this is going to definitely end something. 26 is the last letter in the alphabet. What's this Sagittarius part in this, Holy Spirit? The sea nymph. Okay, the sea nymph could be happy about this actually. They could be the one who planned this great upheaval. 23, they could be part of an institution. This Pisces is going to be taking a step back from, they could be stuck in the hangman position because of legal problems possibly. When this tower hits. What about this private Cancer? What's your private Cancer? You could be like highly intuitive. You could maybe even told people about this. 9, you could be going within or isolating yourself. Let's see. Okay, I think we got enough. There's definitely a cycle ending. This could happen at a brothel or something. I'm just getting that like intuitively here. The heart of the situation is you're going to learn something. This is Capricorn energy. This could be somebody studying something. Yeah, somebody's going to learn something. The justice system could learn something while doing an investigation, adding up to 9, the Hermit. What is the fuzz going to learn here? Okay, something about you, private Cancer. 8. Maybe you held back from something. Adds up to 10. Something to do with it's going to complete something. They're learning something about. What are they learning about private Cancer? Okay, you're protected in high standing there, private Cancer. Or this could be something to do with a dead person too, just because of the mummy there. 8, 15, 16, 17. There could be, the star also sheds light on things, right? You could be protected by justice though, I don't know how, but yeah, somebody's learning something. Maybe they, I don't know, they've already ruled you out. Challenge position. Okay, the challenge is somebody made some shitty plans. Aries energy, the Cyclops. What were these shitty plans? Okay, private Cancer, you could have made some shitty plans. Possibly, I don't know, you could have had like been daydreaming or something and had, I don't know, like, what are these shitty plans? Okay, something to do with the Pisces and the truth coming out about an ending. Ooh. This adds up to 16. This is what starts this tower, okay? I'm telling you right now. That this Pisces is going to tell some kind of a truth about an ending and shitty planning. Possibly they got busted for something and they want to whatever. Say it was your shitty plan. This is what I'm getting off of this private Cancer. This could be a truth popping out about this. This is what triggers this major tower. This is the police learning something. You could be protected in high standing, or maybe you could say you were protecting yourself. This adds up to 8, 9, 17. You could, I don't know, what's the star here? Faith, hope, and healing? Subconsciously for the collective. The bottom of the deck, he's holding on to a lot of secrets, but intuitively knows a lot. I'm thinking it's you, private Cancer. Subconsciously, somebody's thinking about a Gemini Taurus energy, rushing in and bullying somebody. This could be the police. This is an Aquarius I'm getting. 7, private Cancer, getting forward movement, sailing on the calmer waters. So, in the past, something was hidden here with the moon. What was hidden in the past, Holy Spirit, for the collective? Something to do with what somebody was birthing. 21, it could be complete now. Somebody could have been pregnant, or Gemini energy. Presently, we got Scorpio, Libra energy. I'm getting this could be the Policia here. Mastered of their feelings. The King of the Orcs. What's this person doing? Okay, this person could be being blocked by Virgo, Libra energy. Who's this now? This could be, okay, somebody could be, this could be you again, private Cancer. There could be an air sign trying to block you. It could be this Aquarius. From a Taurus or something. Okay, what's this Queen of Swords trying to block? This could be the police blocking somebody. This could end up, yeah, you could be getting caught up. I'm getting this could be you getting arrested, actually, for at least one private Cancer. It's going to make somebody really, really sad with the shaman and the merman. What do we got in the future, Opa? Okay, in the future, yeah, there's definitely an ending to something. Somebody's going to feel rejected. This could be Aquarius because of another tower hitting, possibly by a Frankenstein or a Virgo or Empress of the Hood. Could be a Virgo. Let's see here. We got the Tower, and you, private Cancer, you could be under divine judgment, private Cancer. The private Cancer we're pulling on. Not all of you, but one of you definitely is. Something to do with luxurious living and a death. For the person that it resonates with, I'm sure you know what this is. 22, something to do with an Aries or taking control of the situation. Bottom of the deck, intuitively somebody knows something. Who's this highly intuitive person? Okay, explore and you'll get good news. Page of Wands. Could be like somebody who's had an intuitive, making a decision. Aries and Libra. This could be like federal government, possibly. Somebody that works for the federal government. Aries and Libra. And Taurus. An institution adding up to 5. What's the good news? Okay, the good news is that somebody was blocking somebody from protecting themselves or security. 6, 7. This could be this private Cancer. How are they doing this? Okay, with a lot of money. Somebody could have been trying to block somebody from their money somehow. 14, 15, 16, 17. And trying to block somebody from being noticed. If you have a platform, this could be somebody trying to shadow ban you. The way you're influencing things, collective, is you're fearless and adventurous. With the Hanuman, Knight of Wands. Scorpio, Sagittarian energy. Let's get one more on that. Okay, Aquarius, you could be in the limelight, definitely. 18. Somebody's very passionate about trying to hide you from the public. I don't know, I'm getting government off of this. You could be somebody who spits some truth. And yeah, since they're usually nominated for Lioness Son of a Bitch of the Year, I'm getting they might have a problem with that. This is hopes and fears. You could be hoping to cause a conflict or fearing causing a conflict. Let's see. Yeah, you could be working very, very hard. Or you could be fearing somebody's working very, very hard to cause a conflict to end you. Wow, that's taking it to a whole nother level. Let's see the lens you're looking through. Yeah, you could be very, very angry and jealous right now too. You could be a Capricorn. You could be working very, very hard at something. In your imagination about this truth coming out. That's gonna... Somebody definitely did some shitty planning, this Pisces I'm getting. They're being investigated. You could be investigating Capricorn or... What is that add up to? 24. You could be a detective or you could be isolating yourself. Why is the Hermit here? Is this a detective? Okay, you could be... yeah, you're this 10 of Pentacles, whoever you are at your sign. You could be a Capricorn. 25. Okay, what's this King of Pentacles here for? The Leprechaun. Okay, whatever this business is a great achievement. You could be running this business. 29, somebody could be 29, 92, born 92, 11, Justice. I'm getting your business is balanced. 1929, yeah. Virgo, Capricorn, and Aries energy. Ooh, somebody could have tried to cheat and lie and steal from your business. This is why all this police could be here. They could have been trying to claim that your great achievement was theirs. 11, they could be getting busted for this. I'm getting they're jealous. Wow. 20, they could be under divine judgment for this and being investigated. 35, 36. Somebody definitely could be 36, 63. I'm getting a wise old sage. You could be a Virgo or just somebody who's very seasoned. I gotta clear my throat. Yeah, you could have got paid for this. Somebody got paid for something. What did they get paid for? Okay, this Aries could have paid somebody. Possibly this private Cancer to cheat and lie and steal something. Or private Cancer, you could be this detective. Okay, who's the one doing the cheating, lying, and stealing? Okay, it could be a Scorpio. It's a fated event. Somebody could have been trying to destiny swap somebody. Because somebody has a lot of joy in their life, possibly. 11, I'm getting things are being balanced out. Who is trying to do this, Holy Spirit? Taurus energy. I'm getting this institution. It's a whole institution. It's not just one person. But private Cancer is like one of the main, shows up as a Hierophant a lot of times. And they always show up as the devil. In the environment. Yeah, there's a lot of heavy burdens in the environment with the dragon here. Is this Sagittarius? Yes, heavy Sagittarian energy. This could be like literally angels and demons duking it out. 18, there's a lot hidden about this. Very quickly burdening somebody. Heavy Sagittarian energy. Who's being heavily burdened? Okay, this Aquarius and this Pisces I'm getting. Now they could have been. We're gonna have to get another deck. We'll find out who is all involved. Outcome. Okay, the outcome is somebody's gonna. There will be order put in. There's Aries here. Who's this Aries? Okay, this is heavy Aries taking a leap of faith. Control. You could be in control of this, whatever this situation is. You could be innocent in this. There's a King of Swords here, this Aquarius devil energy here keeps showing up. And a private Cancer could be actually the one getting victory here, public victory. 13, after an ending. Somebody's heartbroken about this, private Cancer. Why is that? Okay, this group of witches that was trying to witch on you there, they could call themselves 33s. I don't know. I'm just calling them witches because, well, they were showing up as witches before, now they're showing up as the brownies. They could have been waiting for you to be heartbroken. I don't know. Somehow they get more options off of that. But I'm getting you rose like the phoenix there. Private Cancer, 20, and you could have been enlightened to what these witches were doing. You're getting a victory here, private Cancer. In the future, there is a Page of Wands, an Aries that has 10 Pentacles. Here's this 3 of Cups, the witches here. We got 3, 3, 3, 3, 4 threes. What are these witches up to? Okay, they could be passionate. They could just want to, whatever, fool around or something. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm guessing was going on here with that card coming out. This could have happened. This great upheaval could have happened. This could be like somebody like enjoying themselves and then all of a sudden, I don't know, getting raided or some shit like that. Things are going to balance out though. 5. What's that going to look like, Holy Spirit? Okay, there's going to be a group of like-minded individuals. This is this group that are being watched by the government, adding up to 4. I'm getting Aries energy again. Yeah, they could be very, very guarded, this group. I'm getting, they know they've been being watched. And the police are waiting to end them, adding up to 13. Yeah, they're really, really, really stressed out about this. Adding up to 22, the government. I don't know if they got... They're trying to hold back and on the sacrifices I'm getting. They could be holding back 12. Yeah, and whatever they... What's this magician good at? Okay, this Knight of Pentacles, Leo energy. Honorable, slow moving. Maybe they were trying to slow you down, 13. And eventually I'm getting end something for you. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. You could be a Capricorn. They were trying to end something for you. Yeah, your business opportunity. Why were they trying to do this, Holy Spirit? Okay, because they were win at all costs and they've been defeated, okay? The angel here, Aquarius energy. Could be a Gemini and Aquarius, 11. Justice. Things could be getting balanced out. 21. The cycle's going to end by a painful ending. Adding up to 21, the ending of a cycle, which is the underlying energy. So, yeah, there could be some kind of somebody might want to take up arms. This Sagittarius, because things could get totally bananas. And, yeah, I'm getting Sag is not going to take this too well. Sag could be the... Okay, this Hierophant there, there's also this El Toro here. Who's, yeah, this whole institution is under divine judgment, boiling down to private cancer. So you can get forward movement. Somebody's going to prison. That's what I want to ask them. Who's all going to prison, Holy Spirit? So, we know. And how did they, what are they going to prison for? Okay, the devil and the emperor. The head of some kind of, I'm getting possibly even Luciferians is going to be exposed, the head. I don't know if this person was hidden before or like kind of like, I don't know, anonymous, but somebody's going to be found out. Prince of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody's going to come in with a love offer. After this cycle is ended, somebody's going to want to come in and, I don't know, this could be this Aries, the government coming in to end a cycle. What's this justice? Whoever this is, you could be protected from this justice there. Okay, yeah, you're protected. This keeps coming out. You could be protected. Somebody's winning at all costs, though. 12. Yeah, somebody definitely somebody's definitely rushing in to try and end somebody here. 14 is Sagittarius. I'd be careful, this person. 19, this is the light's going to be shed on this. You're going to be protected and ready. 26, yeah, this person could be going. What's this Sagittarius getting caught up for? They could be the one who, like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe if they thought they turned their switch off. Yeah, they're part of a couple, this private Cancer and this Sagittarius. Yeah. They could have been trying to block somebody from walking away. Who's that? This Capricorn. Spirit says that's the truth. There's going to be a truth about this Capricorn. You could be exposing a truth. That's going to, I don't know. When you expose this, somebody's going to try and block somebody from walking away. Because they want this person to work with them more. Is that what this is? Yeah, Queen of Swords. A strong Queen of Swords. This could be this Virgo energy here. Very, very strong. This could be you too, Capricorn. You're showing up kind of Capricorn, Virgo. Learning something. This could definitely be law enforcement learning something about, yeah, doing an investigation and ending, closing a case or something. What are they gonna find, Holy Spirit? Okay, that's somebody, something that's gonna make somebody very unhappy. 11, justice. Somebody was holding on to a lot of secrets. 13, about a death or an ending. And what was this? The moon, this Pisces or this Cancer could have been holding on to a lot of secrets about a death or an ending. 18, 13 is 31. There's a lot of changes going on in the background. This Pisces. What about this? This could be like a family cult. Okay, this Pisces could be innocent in this situation. And what about this private Cancer? Okay. 3 of Pentacles. They could be blocked by a group of like-minded individuals. Who's this group? Okay, this group could be, I'm getting the bullies that are rushing in to bully somebody. It's very strong. Could be even be the police. Is that who this is? Exploring, you'll get good news with the Princess of Wands. So, somebody's definitely holding on to something very, very tight here. Who's holding on to something tight? Okay, this, I'm getting, could be you, private Cancer, or the Hierophant here, 9. Or this Virgo. A wise old sage, somebody who's old and knows a thing or two. 9, 17, maybe a healer, somebody who sends messages out. Something could happen really, really quick. That this actually gives you a business idea. 9, 14, 18. Something was hidden about a business opportunity. What's this? Okay, that somebody could have been like skimming or like trying to take somebody's business opportunity here. Really? 13, 14, 16. They're in a major tower because of this. Somebody could have been trying to rip somebody's business off somehow. Yeah, this private Cancer. Cancer for money. What's going to happen in this case? Okay, they're under divine judgment for this. 27. They could have a couple entities on their ass. Actually, like I said, 27 backwards, 72 demons of the Galatia. The hens could be coming home to roost, and the punishment could be poverty or sickness. Could be the hens coming home to roost for this private Cancer. Something to do with the Sagittarius and possibly the Sag. Is this Capricorn or Sag? Gemini. 6 of Cups. People from your past could have been a Gemini, Earth sign. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? Okay, Libra. It could be somebody in the justice system, or they could be this Pisces. 12. What's justice gonna look like? Okay, yeah, these people are definitely not happy about justice being taken care of. 16. This is a great upheaval to them. Like the Holocaust here. Who's all getting caught up? Okay, Sagittarius definitely heavily burdened. Private Cancer because of an ending, adding up to 13, and Aries. A Virgo possibly. This could have all been for a lot of money. Knight of Cups being blocked. Somebody was trying to block somebody's love offers. This was a fated event though. Okay, what should the collective know about all this? Okay, you could be a battle wounded soldier. You could have been kind of protecting yourself throughout this and suffering heartbreak. I'm getting you went through a lot, whoever you are. 12, you got a different perspective of things. You could have been felt like you were being sacrificed. Is that what they were trying to do here? You could have been in isolation through this. I'm getting you, I don't know, this could have been a dark night of the soul, 18, 21, but I'm getting it's over, adding up to 21. You could have learned a lot through this experience, but it probably wasn't very pleasant. Yeah, but the good news is there's sunnier days coming. And this is this being exposed, okay? This is to help you level up and transmute things, and things are gonna wind up being balanced and harmonized. I'm not getting this as a Sagittarian energy. They could have been like a, what do you call that? Like a tool for your development, I'm getting, if you want to call it that. 33, yeah, your ascension. Yeah, you could bring faith, hope, and healing to others. As the Aquarius here, you could, you're going to heal through this, is what Spirit's saying, and balance out 19. And that's when the happiness is probably just not having this cult trying to sacrifice you and doing all this shit to you. This tower's gonna save your ass in the future. But it's also gonna throw a lot of other shit puppets in prison. 24. Possibly people that were your lovers. Either way, this is a cycle being closed, okay? How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? You could be really any sign. Merlin, cosmic knowledge. I was getting that feel. You could be like a wise old, you could have like ancient DNA. Possibly like, I don't know, I'm getting wizard vibes off here. Like somebody who just had, you might know things, you don't know why you know them, but Merlin, ancient DNA. Cosmic knowledge, or you could get a major download of some and wonder, how the hell do I know this? Merlin. There we go, Merlin. Clear the energy with a person, place, or situation to experience immediate relief and resolution. Yeah, clean your energy possibly. Your life purpose involves using and teaching astrology, energy healing, chakra balancing, or magic. Study vortex healing, a holistic system of energetic healing from the Merlin lineage. Visit Glastonbury to reconnect with the sacred sites of Avalon. I call upon my deep magical powers. The universe is working with me in mysterious, miraculous ways. Okay? Right behind that is Aphrodite, eternal love. So I don't know. You could have been doing something. I always get brothel vibes off of this one. I don't know. Probably not, but whatever. That's just a feeling I'm getting. Let's see. Who has the collective's back, Holy Spirit, in this situation? Deception, yeah. Somebody could have been trying to deceive you. Divine forgiveness. You could be forgiving these. Number 9. Yeah, you're definitely a wise old sage with the 9 coming out again. I'm getting you and Merlin too. You could have been reincarnated many, many times. 9. HAZIEL. Cherubim, the merciful God, Psalm 25-6. Remember, O Lord, thy thy tender mercies and thy loving kindness, for they have been ever of old. People born under HAZIEL are sincere in their promises and easily pardon those who commit offenses against them. HAZIEL obtains God's mercy, favors of the great, and the execution of promises. Soul guardian of those born between 2:40 and 3 o'clock a.m. Moral guardian of those born on March 28th, June 8th, August 19th, October 30th, or January 10th. Physical guardian of those born between April 29th and May 3rd. And we got PAIMON, which is like one of the big heavy hitters there. These people could have been trying to deceive you. It's a great king who appears in the form of a man sitting on a camel. There goes before him a host of spirits with men with trumpets, beautiful sounding cymbals. He roars at his first coming. His speech is such that the magician cannot well understand PAIMON, unless he can compel him. The spirit can teach all the art sciences and can explain what the earth is and what holds it up in space and what and where the mind is. He gives dignity and makes any man a subject to the magician if he so desires it, and gives good familiars. PAIMON is to be observed towards the west. He was of the order of dominions and has under him 200 legions of spirits. Servant of those born between April 29th and May 3rd. Okay. How should collective, since we pulled them all, I knew I grabbed this deck for a reason. Since we pulled Merlin card, I got the wizard deck here. So this is, how should the collective deal with this? What was that? Okay, 7 of cults. Cults in this one is Pentacles, so you could be investing in something. Is this going to work out for the collective? Yeah, 9 of cults, you're going to take it from the 7 of cults, whatever you invested in, and work it up to the 9 of cults, luxurious living, heading up to 16. This tower could help actually boost your sales or whatever you do for business. I don't know how, but yeah, 7 of swords reversed. Somebody's definitely getting caught cheating, lying, and stealing. Who's that? Who's getting caught? Okay, somebody who made a very foolish mistake. I'm getting, could be an Aquarius. High priestess block. They could have tried to block you from learning these secrets. They're coming out though in this investigation. 9. 9 of curses is this is gonna make you very, very happy. 9, 9, 7, 7 could mean something. It's gonna make somebody else very, very upset. Should the collective be aware of 8 of Wands reversed? This is a backfire. Yeah, they could have been trying to do something. This is a backfire, so I'm getting busted. They're going to be really heartbroken about this because, yeah, the scales will be balanced, not the way they wanted them to be, though. You outlasted all these mofos. Wow. I like the fishnet stockings. Very nice. Have a good one, guys.